Hi y'all. Growing potatoes year-round experiment. But let me just go ahead and show you the garden real quick. These are the pinto beans, and the deer are going after them, so I planted some onions in there. But this is what they look like when they're protected. Remember, I have about 2 pounds of pinto beans in here to put nitrogen in the ground, and and a whole bunch of other plants that I don't know what they are. I just bought a whole bunch of them that were on sale, that they were closeouts, and this is what it looks like. But let me show you my potato spuds. I'm trying to figure out how to grow potatoes year round. And what I did was I pulled the spuds off of some potatoes that were, in your cabinet. They could be in the kitchen cabinet. And this is what they look like. Now the deer found them. I had them tucked in there and the deer found them. They're nibbling away. But look at that tap root, or look at the roots down there. See that? Even this one. And what I'm trying to do is, these are all spuds. That I just took the spud off the potato and then put them in here, and they're growing. And here they are right here. And here's one. Let me show you right here. Here's one right here. See? Let me show you. Let me just pick it up real quick. I just broke that little spud off the potato and planted it. See that? The little spud. And I just planted it right there. See that? And that's what all these are. The common standard is to take the spud and cut it out with some potato intact. Okay? And what I'm doing is I just broke the spud off and planted it, and did it that way. But that's what it looks like. And they're starting to put out some tap roots, and the goal is to I think I planted those potatoes over here in February, right here, and the deer attacked them, of course, but I got this cage right here. But when these die off, uh, harvest them and put something else in here, maybe those starter spuds, to have another 3-month cycle, 4-month cycle, to try to get potatoes year round. Food is going to be a problem, and hopefully it'll work. But try the experiment. Of course, I'm making garden soil, mulch, sandy loam, and regular soil from your land. Just mix all three together. I threw some wood ash in there, and I need to get bone meal. Bone meal, I think, makes a real big difference. But I'm going to mix it all in there, and then just slowly add it to the garden beds. But this is what it looks like. Let me show you this. The deer, of course, are attacking everything. But I got potatoes in here that came up from seed. I didn't harvest them, and they just came up from seed. That's a weed. It just came up from seed, so if you leave your potatoes in the ground, some of them are going to resprout. And this is the garlic dying off right here. That's garlic dying off. See, look here. That's garlic. Look at the garlic, and the leek looks almost the same. But look at the leaf structure. Garlic, and then that's a leek. See the thicker stalk? See the difference? They look the same, but they're a little bit different. And of course, I'll just let this grow wild in here. Got all kinds of onions and stuff growing in here. But here's more garlic dying off. See the difference in the garlic? Kind of hard to spot. But yeah, the experiment, try to grow them spuds. And of course, I got a bunch of onions growing in here, leftover onions. But yeah, that spud experiment, hope y'all give it a try. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but I have to plant them in somewhere. And there they are. I got to protect them from the deer. The deer found them. Okay, see y'all later. Growing potatoes strictly from spuds.